Hey, what's up, YouTube? Going to do a video of on my Scat Pack Challenger here. We're going to install the um, LED map lights that go right here. Now, I do have another video on this from when I did it in my purple Challenger, but I figure since I'm going with a different kind of bulb this time around, I figure I'll just shoot another video on how to do it. So the brand of bulb I went with this time is Sylvania, and my last LED kit I got it off eBay, and I changed these out with the eBay bulbs. And after a couple of weeks, the bulbs started to flicker, and it drove me nuts. So I figured this time around, I'll just I'll give these a try. At AutoZone, there were about $8.99 plus tax per bulb, so you're gonna need two of these. So here's the bulb number, 578. Now, cool white. So now I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure I did get the correct kind of bulb as far as the color I want. Now I wanted the whiter type light, so I'm hoping that this cool white will be what I'm looking for. If not, I'm gonna take them back and get the ones that I want. So real simple. These bulbs are regular incandescent bulbs. Yellowish pea looking color. Looks very unattractive in my opinion. So I kind of pried this open, but I'll pop it back in so I can show you guys how to do this. It's real simple. I'm going to use my pry tool here. Here's my pry tool. And basically I'm just going to put it in there and kind of pop it out. Real simple. Now you can use a screwdriver, but I definitely recommend using a pry tool because you minimize the risk of damaging your interior when you're using plastic against plastic. So basically, take the pry tool, then you're gonna kind of pry that down, and this is gonna come right out. Oops. Now it is can be a little tough. Eesh. There we go. There we go. So don't worry, you're not gonna break anything. This is pretty hard plastic. Now it does give, but try to be careful because too much of anything is always a bad thing. So alright, so I got the little cover off there. If I remember correctly, these just pull right out. Take a look here. Yeah, so just pull it down. So you can see it kind of hooks in the little tabs under there. So that the heat shield there, the heat shield is this. Careful if you're doing this. It gets really hot really fast, and you could really burn yourself. So maybe it is a little hot because I had my doors open just before doing this. But the heat shield is just going to pop right out. I'm just going to take my little pry tool and kind of work it out because we're not going to reuse this again. You're not going to need it with the new bulbs. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, there's little tabs on the sides here. Just kind of work it out. Oh, there we go. So that's what that looks like. Let me pick that up. And that's what that looks like. This is the heat shield, like I said. So now at this point you can access the bulb real easy. Oh, sorry about the finger there. And that is the bulb we're going to change out. Now this part of the heat shield or reflector. We're just gonna leave that in. I don't think I took that out last time either, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. But let's go ahead and take the bulb, this bulb out of the packaging, and see if I can do this with one hand. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, but the eBay bulbs I bought and used in my other challenges in Grape Ape there, they're a good deal. For 20 bucks, I pretty much got the whole kit. And after about a couple weeks, the map lights here that I'm changing now, they started to flicker, and it drove me nuts, man. So that's why I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna try these out, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get any flickering like I did with those other cheap eBay bulbs I got. All right, so basically we're gonna take this one out. Pretty simple, just pulls right out there. Make sure it's not hot. We're gonna use the pry tool there. There we go. Get that one side out, and then you're just gonna pull it right out. Now, with the new bulbs, these do have to go a certain way, so one side's negative, one side's positive. Now, it isn't marked on the bulb, but the way LED bulbs work, if it doesn't light up when you install it, then you just flip it around the other way and install it. So we're gonna go with this way, and pretty simple. It's just gonna snap right in there, and then oh, I could just open my door and see if it works. Ah, there we go. Wow, that's pretty bright, huh? Compared to the other, especially. How does if I turn this around? Like I said, this is my first time buying these, so I'm still kind of playing around. So no, I guess we're just gonna turn around this way here. There we go. This better not start flickering like my other ones. I'm gonna be pretty upset. Alright, so that's what it looks like. What the heck? Oh yeah, it times out after a while. Alright, so we did the one side. Now we're going to reinstall the cover. Real simple. So we're going to take our cover here. Now it's got the little tabs on the sides here. These little tabs here, they're going to kind of hook in here. Just kind of line it up. There's a better shot. And we're going to snap those in first. There we go. And then we're going to press in on this to put it back in. Yep, this is where it was tricky. There we go. Ah, there. So there you go. Pretty straightforward, simple. Looks really good. Now it's bright outside. At night, I'm sure this is going to be, it's going to look really modern. I think it really adds a nice touch to the car. I don't know why Dodge didn't just put these in these cars from the factory, but I think it looks sharp compared to the regular incandescent bulbs. So we're going to go ahead and do the other side real quick. Real simple. Just take my pry tool, kind of push on this and pry up. Now I will be doing the other lights in this car, such as the door lights, the underneath the footrests. I'm going to do all those lights too as well. Just really tricky doing this with one hand. Just That's what it looks like in there with the heat shield. So again, we're gonna go in there with the pry tool on the side, pull out, and it drops. It's gonna drop right out. And there's the bulb you're gonna change. So that bulb pulls right out. Just gonna use the pry tool again and loosen the one side up. Oops. There you go. And pull it right out. And there we go. So now let's go ahead and grab the other bulb. Ooh, it's really hot here in Las Vegas. It's starting to get hot. Whew. Okay. Go ahead and one-hand this. And yeah, it really adds a really modern look to the car. So that's what they look like. Give you guys another close shot. So there's three. It's a 3 LED board that's there, and yeah, we're just gonna pop this right into place here. And now let's open the door. Okay, so you see how that didn't work. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and flip it around. So that means the positive is on the right side. So we're gonna just flip it around there and reinstall. So there you go. See, it came right on. I don't know why it's a little touchy there. But it better not keep doing that, because I'm gonna be upset there. Alright, so there you go. There's the other bulb in. So let's put the cover on. Oh, I dropped the cover down here. Let's go ahead and get the... Oh, there we go. So same as the other side, we're just gonna hook these in first, and then, you know, that's the tab that you're gonna kind of press in to push up. So let's put that in there. These are really blinding. Make sure you got the LED adjusted the way you want it to. I'm gonna snap the other side into place there. See the little tab? Just push in, bam. Push that in and push up, and there we go. Yeah, there you guys have it. Oh, you know what? Looks like I could have positioned that one a little, turn it this way a bit, but we'll see how it looks at night. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Very simple to do. It adds a very modern look, in my opinion. So hopefully these won't start to flicker like the other eBay bulbs I bought did. But I don't think they will flicker. These are, you know, Sylvania's a really good brand of bulb. And, you know, also they do have a warranty on them, so I can take it back if it does start to flicker. But yeah, there you guys have it. Like I said, I will be doing the other bulbs, like, you know, in the footrest and in the doors. And I'll just shoot another video on that when I get around to changing those out. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and subscribe. I got some more stuff coming. I got more mods to do on this car, and as I go along, I will shoot videos of the different mods I'm doing to my Sapphire here. All right.